Okay guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my July Happy Planner monthly spread. Now, if you've been following along with me throughout 2025, you know that this Happy Planner was one of those that starts in July and ends in December, but I moved July through December to the back where it would normally go in a planner and put the other toward the front because, you know, January through June is where I wanted, I wanted it in the front. So that means July through December is going to be not dated properly. So I need to fix that in my monthlies and weeklies from now on. Now, normally, whenever I've been doing this planner, I have not had to change the dates. It's been fine. But now, I'm going to have to do that. So you're going to be able to see an example of using an outdated planner, which I've done before. You guys have seen it if you've been around for a very long time. Using an outdated planner to work for the current year. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to figure out what numbers I want to use, and since it's July and I am here in the States, I want to do like a 4th of July type situation. So I have sticker books and different things that I want to do. Let's see, maybe I'll do these blue ones here. This is the wrong book. I think this is the book I want, yes. So I think that those blues will work. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get these numbers down. Where'd y'all put my tweezers? I mean, come on now. They were just here. Now they are not. Not that they were just here just like a second ago, but I hit them with the book. Okay, so we're going to change this up, and that means that there's going to be all of these holidays that are in here have also got to be changed up. Now, what I use this planner for is my YouTube channel, or channels, multiple. I use it for that. So I don't really use the monthly a whole lot, but I do use it as a reference. I still want it to be nice, and I still look at it. So there's that. And like I said, I will have to change out all of the holidays are wrong. Every one, because they're going to be one day off if I leave them as they are now on the pages. That's alright. I can get that done, fix it up. And one reason why that I don't mind doing this is because I can get really nice planners for really cheap prices. I think I paid like $4 maybe for this one. Might have been less, or might have been a little bit more. I have, different ones. I prefer, now I'm going to give you my preference. I prefer an undated planner with nothing but just black and white sheets, no numbers, no nothing. I don't even care if the month of the year is on the page. I don't even care about that part. That part does not matter. But I don't always find those, and if I find a great deal like this, I'm going to get it. I think I got this one from Walmart, which Walmart has stopped selling Happy Planner stuff. I guess their collaboration is over. I don't know what happened. I don't know if anything happened. I don't know if it was just a short-term collaboration they were doing. I know that what I've seen, anyway, is Walmart has picked up their game with their brands of things. At least I guess it's their brand. I've never seen it anywhere else before. The Pen and Gear. I don't look into all that stuff though. But they've picked up their game a little bit and started doing really nice, nicer planners, which they don't even have as many as they used to have years ago, that are the simple little planners. I don't know why my computer's making noises, but okay. There's a lot of things open on it that shouldn't be. What is happening? There's things here that I don't even know what it is. Weirdness is happening. That's what's happening. I don't even know what some of the stuff is that's on my computer, because whenever it updated, some different applications were put on that I didn't ask for. I can take them off. I just haven't had the time or taken the time. I might have had the time, but I don't want to be working on something whenever I'm supposed to be having my downtime. That's something that is precious. You don't work on something whenever you're supposed to be relaxing. Unless it's something that relaxes you, then it's okay. Like, let's just say that you love to bake bread, or you love to cook or whatever for your family. If that is something you love to do and it relaxes you, I don't see anything wrong with getting it done. Some people, cleaning relaxes them. Not me. It does not relax me. I do it because I'll be even more unrelaxed if I don't. I don't like all the nastiness. Alright. 2 more days. And I'll show you how I'm going to cover up all these other things. This is going to be simple. It's not going to be extravagant and all kind of wild, all kind of things. But it's going to be cute, I hope. We'll see. Okay, so first of all, I've got to look at this first one. It was the first last year. Well, I need to change that because that's not the first anymore. So I want to get rid of the Canada Day thing, because now Canada Day is Tuesday, and I want to get rid of that one. So I need to find a sticker that's going to fit over that whole box if I can, or something that will work for that. So let's see what I have in my sticker books that are monthly type sticker books. This is an Agenda 52 one. I've just recently gotten it. That's not going to work out. So, look at this one. Alright, so we could take, here's the summary stuff, and because, 4th of July, we could go through and just put some stars. And that takes care of that number. We don't have to think about that. I'm not going to try to cover that up. That's done, just a few stars here and there. So now we've got that part covered. Okay. Why did I put the reds all on the bottom and the blues at the top? And the silvers are at the top. I'm going to just change these three. Put the blue over here so it's not like right with the other blue. Put this one here. This one over here. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Okay, so we've got that part covered. So we don't have to think about that anymore. And then for this Covering Up Canada Day, I have this sticker that we could put in. And let's see, do we want to use this one? It's got some little swirly whirlies. It's got gold foil, but I know I put silver in, but that's okay. And it covers up that holiday. And I don't usually put holidays in this planner anyway. And then we'll throw in some fireworks up here to cover up the 2024. I'm trying not to cover up any of the names and also not go over the page. So there's that. Let's see what else. We need some things with the that lighter blue. This says Sweet Freedom. It's got, oh, I got it crooked even though I was trying not to. And these clear ones, they stick when they stick. They're like, I am here and I will stay here. And you can do nothing about it. They're in there. Alright, so now that's covered. Okay, so I have 4 more holidays that we need to cover those up. But we don't, the only reason we're covering them up is because of that's not the proper day. Otherwise, I don't fool with them really. I just let them be there. Even if I don't know what they are, I let them be there. Alright, that's July 4th, so I'm going to leave that there. So we can come in with some other little stickers. Let's see. I just saw one. I don't know where it just went. It said vacay. Which means, oh, there it is. Now, Jeff is on vacation this week. So I'm just going to stick that one here. Or no, I'm going to put it over here. Just put that one there. And put this one here. It says I love America. Actually, let's put this down here. That was supposed to be the International Day of Friendship, but you know you can't help it when you're doing something like this. Alright, so there, let me see what I'm going to put in. I think I'll put in, if this one will work. Alright, so I'm going to cover up this with some Tombow because otherwise it will show through. This one says show me the fireworks. That's cute. Alright, so now I only have one more to cover up. I don't think that would look right to put that there. That would probably be a little bit odd to put that one there because it's so large. I'm trying to find one that's long enough because that one goes all the way across the whole thing. Let's see. Do I have any red, anything? See what's in here. That's not big enough. Okay. See if I have any leftovers of anything that would work. I tell y'all all the time, keep your leftovers because you never know when you might need them. And I use them all the time. Now, if there was some kind of appointment or anything that was going on that day, it'd be very easy. I just put down like an appointment label or something. Or if I had a collaboration, since this is my YouTube planner, but I don't have one. In fact, I haven't had collaboration in a while. Just because I haven't collaborated with anyone. I could probably do it if I sought the opportunities, but I have not been seeking them out, you know, because I really don't want to commit to anything right now because I've got so much else going on. So I stay away from it right now. Okay, so I've got some of this washi here. Not washi, but headers. Let's see how that's going to work out in a moment. I might see how that's going to work out. Wow, I really wish I would have had this figured out before I got started. Maybe those blue ones there. Okay. Because I have a lot more of those. I don't know if they're going to fit though. I think it's, you know, these boxes are a little bit wider than the regular boxes and stuff. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this here, just like that, and I'm going to put this one up here. Oh, I got it so crooked. You'll see why I'm putting it over to the side in a moment. I have an idea of something I can do. Okay, let's put this one down somewhere else. I don't really want it on the same line that one's on. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, because those are not quite wide enough to cover that. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to grab some different types of, you know, summertime situation things. Some little fun barbecue things, or, you know, well, that one's a little bit short, so I'll put that one over here. Maybe some sunglasses. Those are fun. Put that there. Watermelon. Let's see. And I've got one up top. And I'm going to put this summer barbecue right there. And see, it kind of takes away from the fact that that's a little bit short. And I really didn't need one anywhere but here. But since I put that there, I didn't want it to look like an oddball, so I put some more somewhere else. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Makes sense in my brain. And it works for me. So, there we go. And I did want to use one of these from Bless Your Heart stickers. This little All-American girl, Maddie. She's adorable. And if you are interested in Bless Your Heart stickers, anything that I ever use, you can check out her Etsy shop at Bless Your Heart Stickers. .etsy.com. And why is that not coming up? The E got left behind. Let's see if we can fix that. We're gonna get it back and put it in there. Sometimes cutting machines are crazy and don't do what they're supposed to do. I know that for a fact from owning one. Okay. But, and if you use my code, Kathy15, you can get 15% off of your order. And it's not just the first time you order, it's any time you order. So there's that. And let's see what else. I might put in a few of these small stars just because I have them. Okay. Put this one in right. Well, I don't really want to put it in. I'll put it right there. Put one right there, be an oddball. Let's see who can spot it. Type of situation. Not really, but anyway. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. I don't normally do any type of like holiday stickers, but since it's July 4th, I went ahead and put that one in. Sometimes I do, but I don't always. And over here on this page, I don't really use this page, but it says 2024, but I'm just going to leave it like it is. So that is the way the monthly is going to look for this time. I don't have to have the year on it because I know the year I'm using this planner. I think it turned out all right. It is just a good way to use something that you might get for a better price, and you're able to keep it out of the landfill or something like that, because over time, if they don't sell these things, they throw them away most likely. So there's that. I did change these out, but if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. I have not said that in forever. What in the world am I doing? If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well, and I'll add you to my list. Like, share, and subscribe. That's what I usually say. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.